So you'd like to sell your soul? Are you sure about that, friend?
I've made my decision.
You'd be throwing away your life, not to mention the title of Sevaar. What could you possibly hope to gain by taking such extreme measures?
I have set out on a journey to prove my strength, old man. No doubt the strongest man of them all shall rise against me. Even if he should by some chance emerge triumphant in our contest, I must find some way to carry on. For I cannot allow anything to end my battles here on this earth.
For how long?
For 3 years.
I'll ask again. Are you sure of this decision?
Enough! Three long years. I must hurry.
It's been quite a while.
Indeed it has, my old friend, Vilo. I have come to learn of the events that are about to transpire.
Push with all you got! It's no use! Roll it back! Look out!
So my bloody foot!
October 10th. Another beautiful, clear day. This morning I went to Diaz's house and made him lunch. He ate it. I still haven't told anyone about King Ibu's Sutra yet. I wouldn't know how to begin to explain it. Of course, Ellie is as super strong as always, and as super cool as always, too. I have noticed that she's been training a whole lot lately, which leads me to believe that the approaching war is closer than ever. This afternoon, I finally summoned the courage to ask Diaz about something that had been bothering me for a long time.
Let's see, when I was in Blorahan.
Yeah, right before you sent Gov, what did you tell him to prepare him for battle?
Yes, that. I reminded him that everybody has their own personal battle only they can fight.
Has their own personal battle to fight.
Sir Kane Phalanx. Or do you prefer we call you G?
I don't have a preference. And who are you?
Well, a little bit early, aren't you?
I am. Who the hell is he?
I'm afraid we cannot reveal our identities, but know this. All of the parties present here are after one and the same thing. That's all I can say.
Oh, yeah?
The annihilation of the holy nation. Divine punishment for Kuruda. And it all begins this very evening. Know that we've no intention of getting in your way. However, I suggest you be ready for tonight because anything could happen.
I've got my own battle to fight in Kuruda.
Why do you get off acting so tough, old man?
So Ellie told me my moves lack spirit. Can you believe that?
So is that why you've been training so hard lately?
That's not the only reason. Yeah.
I wonder what's gonna happen now.
Huh?
I mean, whether we're in for a battle even more violent than the last one.
Who knows what'll happen? I don't. But I do know that if it comes down to it, I'm ready to fight with everything I've got.
So is that the pride of a Kurudan soldier?
Huh? What do you mean?
Nothing. Never mind.
Kyuo?
Gau, what does it feel like to be a shield for someone and fight for them?
What do you mean? What's wrong with you, Kyuo? You're acting weird.
I mean, wouldn't your opponent be doing the same thing and fighting for someone they love?
I don't really get how it all works, but I'm not as strong as Ellie yet. Scarface told me to just keep getting stronger, but Vols are only human. I mean, we just have different ways of thinking. So wouldn't that mean we just have different ways of everything? Diaz once said to me,
Everyone has a battle only they can fight?
did you hear that from Diaz?
But things are never that simple, right?
Kyuo.
Hurry! Over here!
Is it true?
Scarface has gone ahead to report it to King Eva Sutra. Also, darkness has come from Julianess.
Darkness is here?
That's right.
And do we know where Kane's been hiding?
If we're to believe the rumors, then he spent the last 3 years hiding in Solfan's army. What surprised me the most was to find out he'd been working as a strategist, somehow hiding his identity and pretending to be a loyal Solfan soldier.
You're saying that G was with them. I see.
Diaz. I'm afraid that if worse comes to worse, then you might have to get involved.
By midday, graffiti proclaiming the annihilation of the holy nation was all over town. Everyone was on edge, and the ones responsible were still on the loose.
These rats must be found.
No, hook it here. Sorry, boss, but I'm gonna be going out for a bit tonight.
It's okay. We haven't had any customers for days anyway.
Finally. All right.
Okay, I'm done spreading sand in the garden. What's up? You leaving?
She's been summoned to the palace.
Because of the commotion over the graffiti?
Nah, they wouldn't summon a Sevaar over some case of graffiti now, would they? Folly, could you try and see what you can find out about this? Seems like more than just ordinary vandalism.
It'll cost you.
Yeah, we'll put it on my tab. Hey, Kyuo, you got a minute? I wanted to say that I'm sorry about before. Well, all that stuff we talked about family. It wasn't anything personal, you know.
It's okay. I wasn't offended.
There's something else I want to tell you.
Yeah?
My brother always says, everyone has their own battle to fight. It's kind of his motto. And don't get me wrong, I agree with him. It's just...
What, Ellie? It's just what?
There are times when only foot soldiers can use that way of thinking. Because with certain enemies, it's not enough. Not by a long shot. And in those certain circumstances, you end up losing the people you love. Tomo, have you mastered it yet?
Huh? That's right.
Use it wisely and it'll serve you well, Kyuo. But remember, sometimes being brave means knowing when to retreat.
It would appear that Sir Lin Fuma has successfully infiltrated Kuruda.
He is quite the attention getter. I'm sure his arrival in Kuruda will bring the usual amount of uproar and firestorm. Very well. That happens to suit me just fine.
G. Kane Phalanx.
Correct. As you no doubt already know, G was the 58th Sevaar, the one directly previous to you.
But I'd heard a rumor that he disappeared 3 years ago.
True. All evidence points to the fact that Scarface did kill him.
Did you say the 58th Sevaar?
It seems that he may be headed to Kuruda as we speak.
A riot?
G was a stubborn, pig-headed fool, in his ridiculous struggle to prove how much stronger he was than everyone else. He even decided to attempt a headlong attack on our 55th Sevaar, Hawkeye, King Ibasutra. I intervened. Fortunately, I was able to stop King from carrying out his plot.
However tenuous, there is a line no warrior should ever cross. A very thin line that separates proud Vol from deranged beast, because the two things are not that far away from each other. G is the 7th letter of the Latin I alphabet, but it also represents strength. It's a symbol, embodying the notion that he was supreme among all warriors.
He thought he was... strongest.
A line that no warrior should ever cross?
Gau, what's the matter?
Lo taught me of Kurudan pride. He was also on a quest of strength. But when he fought me, his eyes were perfectly lucid. They weren't the clouded or enraged eyes of some madman or deranged beast. I don't know where or what this line is you're talking about, but there's one thing I'm absolutely sure of. I will never cross it no matter what. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Where are you going, Gau?
Kyuo, wait.
Yes.
Promise me, you'll keep a close eye on him. There's nothing more dangerous than a Vol whose emotions waver about indecisively.
I had no idea that ever happened.
But it did. Consider this new enemy a threat from the past.
Five incidents, all in close proximity to the guard tower. Violina? What is it? Is there a problem?
Polly! There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Somebody stole a whole bunch of bags of Dory Oak sand from the inn's orchard house. That sounds like a big problem to me.
How many?
I counted 5 bags in all when I went back there, but there's no telling when it happened. Why didn't anyone notice? 5 bags falling into the wrong hands? That's enough sand to...
Did you say 5? Could it be? Follow me, quick!
Wait!
following our talk with Diaz. God disappeared. I looked for him everywhere, but I couldn't find any trace of him. And then, suddenly...
She's seen us! Kill her!
Kill her!
Kill! I was only kidding!
Septia capturing technique. Tomo style!
What the hell's that?
I did it! These are maps detailing the positions of the town soldiers.
You're too late. Very soon, the curtain will fall on the final act of Kuruda's 2,000-year history. Say goodbye to your future. The annihilation of the holy nation will come true.
Come on, man, let's find these guys. We gotta find
Over here! The men you're looking for are over here!
Where'd you say?
In there!
My God, look! Are they alive? No. And it appears their death was part of the plan. You mean they killed themselves? Bingo.
Reports of a skirmish by the guard post. Details are not yet known.
I'll go.
You! Stop right there! Let's get this bastard, boys. Attack!
That's the crest of the Sevaar. He must be Cain Phalanx. And at that moment, something struck me. A revelation. No matter what, I mustn't ever allow God to fight this man. For if he did, he would cross the line which Diaz spoke of. That thought ran through my mind as his cold, wild eyes cut right through me. No, I'll never let that happen. Never!
Something's wrong.
Get the children inside quickly!
I won't let you. You're going to fight me, not anybody else. This is my battle to fight.
Little girl, you wouldn't have any regrets if I killed you, right?
But I wasn't afraid. Some other thing had enveloped my fear, like it was a cocoon sitting inside me.
Now die!
I don't remember what happened after that. The last thing I remember is that crazed look of his, looming larger than anything I've ever known. And then I remember my own voice, coming from far, far away. I was calling out, Gau, please Gau, Gau!
Kyuo! Stupid idiot! I told you not to be so reckless! Damn you! Bastard, you'll pay for this! That was Kyuo. She was as dear to me as if she were my own living flesh and blood. I'll rip you apart, you son of a bitch! You hear me? Chi!
Well, well. looked like one of the shadow skill forms. Which must mean that you're the famous shadow skill, 59th Sevaar. Well, I do hope you'll excuse me. I'm in a bit of a hurry and don't have time to play right now. Like I said, I'd like to fight you, but I am in a hurry right now.
My martial arts language. He blocked it.
Hawkeye Iba Sutra, I, Blackwing Diaz Ragu, am humbly at your service.
I apologize for the summons.
Not at all. Protecting one's king is of utmost importance to a Vol.
Diaz, I'm counting on you.
Yes.
I won't forgive. I'll never forgive.
Where the hell are you? Where are you hiding, G? Kurudan soldier, your legendary strength and 2,000-year history have come to an end. The town's in flames. The apocalypse is licking at Kuruda's heart and soul, and the instrument of your utter annihilation is me, G. Kane Phalanx. I won't let it happen. I'll never let it happen! On the heels of the madness that's coming for you, there rages a seething river of blood.